So Ready Seal is a stain and sealer for wood. What makes it unique and different, it did trademark this term goof proof, which means anybody can apply it and you can't mess it up. So what I'm going to show you here today is how Ready Seal actually is applied and the ease of application. And what's so good about it is it saves you a tremendous amount of labor time. So it does have a wicking action to the stain, or a capillary action. It'll hit the wood, penetrate, expand all at the same time. So if you're going to go do a vertical structure like a fencing or siding, basically all you gotta do is get it on the wood. You can use a pump up garden sprayer, airless sprayer, you can roll it on and brush it on if you want, but basically just apply it to the wood. And you can do this, like I said, with a pump up sprayer or whatever. Just need to get it on the wood. And what the stain actually does, it does all the work for you. It's going to run down, self-level, blend in perfect for you every single time. So you won't ever get any runs, laps, or streaks, and you don't need to back brush it in. With all your other stain lines out there, they require back brushing. So you can do jobs with Ready Seal about 4 to 5 times faster than any other stain on the market. So let's say you're going to do a horizontal structure like a deck. You can actually walk on the deck while you're doing it. It won't leave footprints. It never dries tacky or sticky. Some other cool features about it is you can apply this in any temperature. So it could be hot or cold outside. 110 degrees or freezing, as long as the wood is dry. It can also get wet within minutes after the application. So if you do a job in the morning and it goes to rain on you, it'll beat up the water pretty much immediately. Once you got the stain on there, onto your wood structure, it's got easy maintenance to it. It won't crack, chip, flake, or peel. There's no need to ever sand or strip again. With all your other stain lines out there, they require sanding and stripping every time that you go to redo them. With ours, you just clean the wood, reapply Ready Seal on top of Ready Seal. It's 35 degrees outside here looking at my phone. We're in Plano, Texas. It doesn't really matter what the temperature is. We're going to be able to use Ready Seal in any temperature. If we were using any other product out there, we wouldn't be working today because it has temperature restrictions. So let's get started. You can use anything to apply Ready Seal. You could use a brush, a roller, a pump-up garden sprayer, airless sprayer. It doesn't really matter how you get it on the wood. So what you see with Ready Seal, it saves contractors a tremendous amount of labor time. This was a 6-foot section of fence and really did it within a couple of minutes. You notice he can do his rails first, do the top and the bottom of the rails. He can come back in and fill the middle. And again, all this product's gonna run down, level out, and blend in perfect for you every time. So when you're working with Ready Seal, if you get it on the railings of the post rails, it really doesn't matter. You can come back in and wipe them down as soon as you're done. You could actually do the entire job and come back and wipe them out. But they don't. Ready Seal is not as tacky or sticky product, so it'll literally wipe right off your rail systems. We just stained this section about 10 minutes ago. Wanted to show you guys that Ready Seal can get wet within minutes after the application. So if you do a job in the morning and it starts to rain on you as a contractor, it's not going to mess up the job. Ready Seal has extremely easy maintenance. Once you've done a job with Ready Seal, when you get ready to redo it, 4 or 5 years down the road, the product just needs to be cleaned with bleaching water or wood cleaner, and then you can just reapply Ready Seal on top of Ready Seal. Ready Seal will never crack, chip, flake, or peel because it's a penetrating stain. It's not a surface coating. Ready Seal is a low VOC product that is compliant in all 50 states, including California. Ready Seal is also a biodegradable product. It biodegrades in 7 to 21 days, so you don't have to worry about the effects on the soil.